Hey guys, I just uploaded a video yesterday and a person said that it wasn't good enough because I was like reading from a book, this book, and it wasn't good enough for people to understand this. So I'm no expert in homeopathy. I'm not an expert. I'm just studying homeopathy, and I believe that this is something that is should be known to everybody, though there are many people that say like homeopathy doesn't work and like allopathy. I mean, there are people who say like, what is homeopathy? They ask me like, what is homeopathy, but they don't know what allopathy is. They think like medicine, and like the thing is that nobody actually knows that injections, syringe, are part of surgery. They are not part of allopathy. Like, but I don't know how their mindset works. They can ask something, but they don't know about something. Um, anyway, the topic today will be a very simple one. The video that I just uploaded yesterday, same thing. This video is about sickness. So before I begin, let me tell you the difference between an allopathy and like the difference between allopathy and homeopathy. So allopathies are very simple. You go to a doctor, you say that I have a headache and I have stomach pain. So the doctor will prescribe you two medicines, like one for headache, one for stomach. But in homeopathy, we have many medicines. We have every medicine has lot of symptoms. So just because you have headache and stomach pain, stomach ache, there are like 20 to 30 medicines with same headache and stomach pain, but there are many different qualities that might have, like mind symptoms. you know Also, a difference between homeopathy and allopathy is that allopathy doesn't care about your symptoms. They won't understand what you are going through. Try telling everything to an allopathy, like, oh, I have this problem, I have this problem, and the allopathy will say that you should go and talk to a psychiatrist. But in homeopathy it doesn't works like that. We believe that a person is sick, not his body, not his tissue. Like, people say that I have liver disease, but liver disease in homeopathy, we believe that liver disease doesn't come because of like something that just happens. It comes from problem that hasn't been treated in time. It goes and infects the affects the liver. Like, for example, there are many miasmatic, like there are three miasms, sorry, now it is four miasms. So these are like psoric, syphilis, psychosis, and now there is tuberculosis. So point is that we believe that there are these miasm that actually affect humankind. Every person born is born psoric. So these are like a mindset that actually affects all kind of problem a person might have in his life. So this is the first thing that should be understood. So other than that, if you guys really think that homeopathy doesn't work, you should actually try and just try and eat some medicine. Okay, you should, like, this is a materia medica. So in this materia medica we have, for example, this aconite nepalus. So there are these symptoms this aconite nepalus has. So just go and eat this aconite nepalus, and then just check the problems you might have, like for an headache, and you feel like headache and something like that. So after you have eaten the medicine, and then after that you should check this book and see the symptoms that you have. Don't check before you eat. Okay, eat the medicine and then check, because there are medicine that can also destroy your will and understanding. When you eat like many medicine, something might happen, you might have lose motion or something, but after you have had that problems, you should go and check this book, then you'll know how this works. So I have seen people who have actually A person, okay, I just have one real story to tell you. There was this person who had gallbladder stone. So the person took a 3-month course, and after that he was free of the gallbladder stone. The happiness in his face was really, really, like, I don't know, I can't express it. It was very, I felt very happy to see that, and that's the only story I could tell you. But there are many people who have this, experience it. And all these people who go to an homeopathy hospital, there are homeopathy hospital, and those people that go to there, I mean, before you just many people who just argue about this homeopathy is nonsense and stuff like that, you should go and ask them why they go to that hospital and not to other, you know don't just judge. Everybody can judge, but why you many people who are on the top of the, like, food chain, our food chain, they are like huge personalities, they have lots of fans, and they are like talking like homeopathy doesn't work. You are telling your patient something, like you are telling your parents something that might would help them in future, but you don't know. You're just saying that it doesn't know work because you think it doesn't work. You haven't had an experience about that, and you are just judging, and because of your judge, many people can get hurt. Anyway, the sickness in homeopathy is like something prior to this. This is the topic that I want to clear today. The time is 6:47. Okay, so let me just get to the point. So we homeopathy believe that there is no sickness. Like, only person sick is man, not his tissue, not his organ. So how does it work? So a person comes, like me, everybody is actually sick. Like, nobody is normal. From psychology to the body, everybody is sick. Nobody can, like, oh, before I begin, I just want to say that I'm not an expert on homeopathy. I might say things that are not actually real, but what I'm trying to tell you is what I know, and that's my experience. So I hope it doesn't, like, if I go wrong, uh, I have nothing to do with actual homeopathy knowledge, but I hope this helped. I really hope this helped. So I think I should check a book to tell you how it goes, but let me just get to the point. Okay, never. So in homeopathy, things work like this. You are never normal. I believe that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Nobody is actually normal because everyone's mindset is different. Everyone has a different environment they live in. So, just for example, say that an epidemic is like circulated in an area. There are people who get this epidemic. They are suffering from that condition, but there are those that are free from this. So why does this happen? Maybe people say that it's immunity or something like that. You know, maybe it's willpower. So, like, also, I just want to say that things doesn't just work like that. You just don't get an heart attack. You don't just get a liver, like, Bright disease or something like that. Things just happen. Okay, like, this is not real. Like, things just doesn't happen. There are things that you should care about. Like, for example, people are there that say, like, I used to have a very good memory, but now I'm actually lacking this memory. I can't seem to remember much. Like, these are like the symptoms. These are mind symptoms that are very important. Okay, we don't have this problem. Like, there are things like, for example, you have itches here, like eruptions, kind of in the hand. So in allopathy, you will get this lotions that you should rub here, and the eruption will go. But homeopathy believes that this eruption in the hand is not from just because of this hand over here. It came from somewhere within. Somewhere you did something. Somehow you are sick, and that problem actually lead to this.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.